Did you know that over 90% of colorectal cancer cases actually begin with tiny polyps inside the intestines, yet most people discover them far too late? Something as simple as our daily trip to the bathroom hides countless precious signals our body tries to send us. Sadly, many of us ignore them or assume it's just hemorrhoids. That small mistake has cost many people their chance to detect early what doctors call the silent killer of the digestive system. Colon polyps. The term may sound unfamiliar, but they're far more common than you think. Statistics show that 3 out of every 10 people over the age of 50 have polyps in their colon without knowing it. If detected early, a quick colonoscopy, just a few minutes, can remove them completely and stop cancer right at the root. But if ignored for 5 to 10 years, that small lump can quietly turn into colorectal cancer, one of the top 3 deadliest cancers today. In today's video, we'll uncover 4 warning signs your intestines send out every day, plus 3 essential steps to protect your colon and maintain long-term health and peace of mind. If you truly care about your well-being and your loved ones, stay with us until the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below which city or province you're watching from. Let's spread the right health knowledge together so everyone learns how to truly listen to their body. Now, let's dive deeper. What exactly is a colon polyp? It may sound technical, but think of your intestines as a smooth pipeline that moves digested food out of the body. When the intestinal wall becomes inflamed, irritated, or injured over time, the cells there start to rebel. They grow excessively, forming a small bump, much like a skin tag growing inside that pipeline. That's what we call a polyp. Polyps can be as tiny as sesame or rice grains, or as large as peanuts or even walnuts. Some people have only one, while others may have dozens, or even hundreds, throughout their intestines. Sounds frightening already, doesn't it? But not all polyps are dangerous. According to medical science, polyps are divided into 2 main groups. The first group is non-neoplastic, benign polyps, caused by inflammation or tissue repair, like a small scar that appears after an injury to the mucosa. These often stay harmless for life. The second group, however, is adenomatous or neoplastic polyps, and they're the ones we truly need to worry about. At first, they're still benign, but over time they can change. Think of them as a ticking time bomb inside your gut. You don't know when it will go off, but you know the danger is real. Medical studies reveal that around 90% of colorectal cancers begin from this exact type of polyp. At first, it's just a small, quiet lump, no pain, no discomfort, but year after year, its cells gradually mutate, lose control, and transform from benign to malignant. Slowly, it grows, spreads, and becomes cancer. This process doesn't happen overnight, it takes 5 to 10 years. Which means there's a golden window to detect and stop it before it's too late. Unfortunately, most people miss this stage because polyps cause no pain, no fever, and almost no clear symptoms. By the time bleeding or intestinal blockage appears and people finally go for a checkup, it's often too late. But here's the good news: if detected early, treatment is extremely simple. With just one colonoscopy, doctors can both see and remove the polyp immediately. No surgery, no scars, and most importantly, removing a polyp means cutting off the root pathway leading to colorectal cancer. So, learning about polyps isn't meant to make us afraid, it's to help us realize that we still have control over our own health. Cancer doesn't strike suddenly, it sends warning signals long before. The question is, are we paying attention? Dear friends, what makes polyps dangerous isn't only their silence, it's the fact that our body tries to warn us. Yet we often fail to notice. The following 4 signs are the cries for help your colon may be whispering to you every day. First sign: bleeding during bowel movements. This is the clearest but also the most misunderstood signal. Most people assume bleeding means hemorrhoids and simply buy ointment. Then ignore it. But bleeding from a polyp is not the same as bleeding from hemorrhoids. Polyp-related blood is often mixed in with the stool, darker in color, sometimes accompanied by mucus or a foul odor. Hemorrhoid bleeding, by contrast, occurs after defecation, usually bright red and dripping separately. If you notice blood, no matter how little, reappearing several times, do not take it lightly. That's your colon's alarm bell. And each time you ignore it, you're gambling with your own health. Second sign: changes in stool shape. In healthy people, stool is cylindrical, smooth, and uniform in color. But when a polyp grows inside, it acts like an obstacle in the passage, making the stool flattened, grooved, or uneven. Some may find their stool becomes thin like a chopstick, or they feel incomplete evacuation even after finishing. If this happens repeatedly for days, it's not just irregular eating, it may mean your colon lining is being damaged. Third sign: sudden changes in bowel habits. Maybe you used to go once every morning, but now it's every 3 to 4 days, or, conversely, several times a day with loose stools. These abrupt changes should never be ignored. When polyps form, they disturb the colon's natural rhythm, leading to irregular peristalsis. If constipation and diarrhea alternate for a long period, get examined early. Don't dismiss it as just indigestion or a cold stomach. Fourth sign: a feeling of heaviness or a foreign object near the anus. When a polyp grows near the rectum, it can sometimes protrude outward and retract by itself. Many people mistake this for hemorrhoids. But unlike hemorrhoids, polyps usually don't cause pain, they cause a feeling of pressure, fullness, or slight discomfort after bowel movements. If that sensation comes with mucus or bleeding, it's a sign that demands attention. Friends, whenever the body changes, it always warns us before complications appear. By observing carefully, just once, you may detect a disease while it's still in its harmless stage. And sometimes, that simple awareness is the line between safety and danger. Here are 3 steps to prevent and manage colon polyps effectively. Colon polyps aren't as terrifying as people often imagine. They're not a death sentence, they're more like a gentle reminder from your body, telling you to pause for a moment and take better care of yourself. The human body is remarkably patient. It always sends subtle warnings long before anything serious happens. If we listen early and act early, everything can be handled smoothly. It's never truly too late. The first and most important step is early screening. Anyone over 45 years old, even if feeling completely healthy, eating well, and sleeping soundly, should get a colonoscopy every few years. The test only takes a few minutes but could reward you with decades of peace of mind. Don't wait until your body cries for help to start paying attention. By then, you may have already missed the golden opportunity your body tried so hard to give you. If a doctor happens to find a polyp, don't panic. Modern medicine has come a long way. With sedated colonoscopy, removing a polyp is now quick, safe, and virtually painless. You simply relax, take a short nap, and when you wake up, it's all done. Many patients even laugh afterward, saying, "So this was what I was scared of? It was nothing." But removing the polyp is only the first step. What's even more important is regular follow-up and taking care of the soil inside your body. Think of your body like a garden. If the soil is poor, weeds will grow again, so you must nurture that soil well. Your intestines are just like a garden. If they're nourished every day with clean, wholesome food and a healthy lifestyle, polyps won't have a chance to grow. To protect your colon, start with small, consistent habits, in every meal, every drink, every night's rest. First, eat more fiber, my friends. Fiber is like a soft broom for your intestines. It sweeps away waste, absorbs toxins, and helps stool move smoothly, so your intestinal walls don't suffer long-term pressure. Fiber also feeds the good bacteria, keeping your digestive system strong, reducing inflammation, and lowering the risk of polyps. Foods rich in fiber are all around us, easy and natural. A bowl of oatmeal in the morning, a few slices of boiled sweet potato, or a plate of leafy greens at lunch, such as amaranth, Malabar spinach, choy sum, broccoli, ripe papaya, or a sweet banana, all are wonderful friends of your gut. If you notice, people in Japan and the Mediterranean tend to live long, healthy lives with fewer intestinal diseases, mainly because they eat lots of fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Just a little bit every day, but consistently, your body will thank you. A clean intestine, a lighter liver, better blood circulation, and a clearer mind. Eating fiber isn't just for digestion, it's how you nourish lifelong health. Next, stay hydrated, a simple habit with enormous impact on your colon. When your intestines lack water, stool becomes dry and hard, making it harder to pass. This means waste stays longer in the colon, increasing inflammation, damaging the lining, and creating a perfect environment for polyps to form. You should drink about 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day, evenly spaced throughout the day. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Warm water is best, it's easier for your body to absorb, gentle on the stomach, and supports healthy digestion, especially in the early morning. Right after waking up, just one small glass of warm water is enough to wake up your intestines, stimulating gentle bowel movement more naturally than any laxative. That glass of water is like a morning greeting to your body, helping soften stool, cleanse the liver, and start your day feeling light and refreshed. Keep that habit every morning, and you'll notice your body feels lighter, your stomach calmer, and your mind clearer. Water, though tasteless, is truly the simplest and cheapest medicine to protect your intestines every single day. Don't forget to move a little each day. Just a 20 to 30-minute walk, a few stretches, or even light gardening helps keep your intestines active and prevents stagnation. Those who sit too much or rarely exercise often have lazy intestines, the perfect environment for polyps to form. You should also limit red meat, fried foods, and sweets. The saturated fats in red meat and repeatedly used oils can produce nitrosamines, compounds that irritate the intestinal lining. Excess sugar raises insulin levels, promotes inflammation, and indirectly nourishes polyps. And one more crucial point: quit smoking and reduce alcohol consumption. Cigarette smoke carries hundreds of toxins that travel through the bloodstream, accumulate in the liver, and eventually harm the intestines. Alcohol, meanwhile, breaks down the gut's protective barrier, making cells more vulnerable to damage. By simply quitting these two habits, you can cut your polyp risk nearly in half. As you can see, every meal, every glass of water, every single step is quietly protecting your intestines. Each time you choose to eat clean and live clean, you're saying thank you to your body, your most loyal companion. The one that never complains, only sends quiet cries for help when you forget about it. Dear friends, in the end, good health always comes down to 3 simple truths. Understand correctly, detect early, live mindfully. When you truly understand your body, fear turns into awareness. When you detect early, any illness becomes lighter, because your body always gives you a second chance, you just have to notice it. And when you live mindfully, eat moderately, and keep a peaceful heart, sleep comes easier, and life feels lighter. The human body is endlessly patient. It rings gentle warning bells whenever something's wrong, yet too often we're too busy to listen. Don't wait until the bells are deafening to finally pay attention. By then, it may be too late. Just a little awareness, a bit of care, And you can save not only yourself but also those you love. If you found this video helpful, please share it. It might just reach someone in time to make a difference. Sometimes, one small action can change an entire life. Wishing you all good health, peaceful sleep, and a calm, happy heart. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.